Wireless HD camera. Supports up to 120 gigabytes. Rechargeable. And the nice thing too, you want to put another lens, you want to extend the lens, why not? We can do that. You see that tiny thing right over here? We can do that right in this camera. So in this video today, I'm going to show you how to configure this, how we're going to add the second lens. Pretty simple. So I will set it right in my hand to have the nice, perfect, nice, perfect spy camera. So how we doing, everyone? This is Dario from MEDIABOXENT. So you like this camera? Let me show you what we get right now. So we can see the camera here. We got the lens. They give you all the information for the camera, the memory right on the side. You can put it up to 128 gigabyte. Right over here, you charge the camera, reset the camera, turn it on and off. Start video and take a picture. And right over here, if we remove it, we'll show you how to do that. We can install the second lens. They have it right over here. I'm going to show you how to do that. We get also the cable, micro USB. You can charge this with your computer, phone charger, micro SD USB reader, 2 3M stickers, tiny versions for the external camera, and that's for the regular camera. The magnetic, so you can put this in the car, and the clips, and this is magnetic. See, so what we can do something like this, this way. So now, see, well, you can use this way and put this in the car, or we can use this clip and put it right in the bell, put it in the clothes, or you can take the magnetic and add this piece. Again, you can wear this anywhere you want. And what else we get? And also the manual. Now, the first thing you need to do before anything else is download application, QR code. Just click there, iOS devices and Android devices. For the demonstration today, we're going to be using an Android device. Pretty simple. Download that and install it. By the way, the application is called LookCam. You can even search for that and download and install it. All right, so after we install the application, the next thing we need to do is start the camera. I always recommend to reset it, even though you get it from the manufacturer already reset. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn the camera. Well, first you got to make sure it's full charge. I will leave it for an hour or so, get charged. We're going to turn it on. You don't need to put the memory now. You can do that later on. So when we turn it on, right in the top, you see a little red light. It's a little hard to see it, but it's a little red light right there. So what you need to do is press the reset switch until you see that red light turns off for a second. So you need to wait. I'm going to press that switch right over here into the side, that one there, and I'm going to wait. And it's going to turn off. That's it. That's off. I will let it go now. And now the camera is resetting. So you delete whatever was in the camera is already wiped out. And then when you look that little dot right there, you're going to see it's blinking between blue and red, meaning it's ready to synchronize. Now, the camera only supports 2.4 gigahertz, as most of the cameras are all 2.4. Make sure you know the password of your network. And the next thing I would recommend you, right in your phone, if you have a VPN, make sure you turn off the VPN and make sure you turn off the data, because you want to be connected only in your network. Okay, now in my case, I have what they call the Google Fi, and that comes with the VPN. If we see in the bottom, the device is connected to the Google Fi VPN. Can we see that on the bottom? That will give me a problem trying to install this camera. Only the beginning setup, only the beginning. Later on, you can turn your data, you can put VPN, do whatever you want. So right now, we need to turn it off. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to settings. Again, this is Android device. And we see that, see, I even have IP advantage. It's not working right now as well. So I'm going to go there and disconnect. Very important. Disconnect, and now you're going to be able to install it. Okay, so already the VPN is turned off. Next thing we need to do is go to the application. We're going to load the application for the first time. And as we see that it's clean. All right. So we don't need application right now. I'm going to quit the application because what I need is make sure the camera is blinking. So let's see, it's blinking, yes. So make sure it's blinking, yes, and it's blinking blue and red. All right, so the camera is blinking blue and red. So it should be ready now to pair this. So we're going to go into the network. We're going to go into the configuration, network and internet settings, Wi-Fi. So we see right over there, we got the G074. Each camera has a different serial number. That's what we want. We're going to connect right there. Now it's an AP network. I just did a connection with my camera. Do not take too long in this step. We click that. There's no internet connection. That's normal. And we go on application now, and we should get the message now. See? Okay, I want to connect to the camera. Yes. Now you choose your network. Now I see I'm going to look for my 2.4 network. That's my 2.4. I'm going to enter the password of my network. It will be your network. We click OK. Now the camera, and I'm going to go like this to show you, is still connected right there. Well, the camera is going to reboot right now. It takes about 1 minute because we just saved the password, so the camera needs to disconnect from my phone and it's connected to my router, all right, over your router. So we see that, you see that it's getting disconnected, so the camera is resetting. Now my phone automatically, it goes back in defaults to my 5 gigahertz. At this point, I can turn the data on. But just one little tip. If you take too long to pair the camera, as we said in the beginning, automatically, the newer phones will do that. Automatically, since you don't see no internet connection between these two things, it will actually quit this connection and default back again to the 5 gigahertz. So maybe you try to install it and say, why is it not working? Well, if you pay attention, you connect it by to 5 or you connect it to data. So make sure you turn off the data, because when they see that connection, it will try to reconnect into the data. And that's it. That's done. That's only the good tip. So we are connected and should be up and running now. See, device online. So if we click and hold your finger right there, now we can leave the device, we can reconnect, and we can edit the name of the device. We're going to do that because it's already done. We're going to have to do it that way. If we click the wheel right there, we can see the configuration. We can click, we can change the password. We can, from here, you can format. I would recommend you when you install the car. Now the car needs to be installed when you reset the camera or when you start in the beginning. That's the only way they will recognize that. So you can format the car, put 120, you can record a solution 1080 or 720 and record 3-minute videos. LUT format means it will record 100 videos or whatever number it is, and after that it will delete number 1 that said maybe recorded about a month ago. So you got that, and you can configure the night vision. It can see up to 32 feet, and you can have manually, or you can configure like, well, after 6 o'clock gets dark, okay, turn on the automatically the night vision. The Wi-Fi setting is already set. We need to test that. We can reboot the camera. We can reset the camera from here. We can click factory reset, or we can do factory reset like you saw that in the side. I would recommend that on the side. That's only configuration, and then we can delete everything and we can check the firmware version. That's the only thing. Device ID, you can always change the name of the camera. Now we need to get live update. Let's wait until it gets connect, and I'm going to click once right there. Now they ask you to modify the password. You need to modify that. It's going to ask you that every minute, and I will do that, right? By the way, the password default is 123456. Anyone can hack that. Okay. So they asked me to change the password. I'm going to do that. Let's go back. Let's put cancel. And can we see right there, I'm connected. So right now, the camera is upside down. So we're going to change that by clicking right on the side here. You see that? I already changed it. And from here, we can start recording a video by pressing here. It will automatically record right on my phone. The camera is recorded anyway automatically. We can take a picture, and we can listen to the camera by clicking the speaker. Camera has a microphone. You can listen live. Now that microphone there, that's only if the camera has any speaker built in. There's no speakers, so you don't need to use that. So if you want to take a picture, let's say with the camera, you just go hold it right over here, press once, and it just a picture. Now if you press right over here, it will start recording, and if you press again, it will stop recording. So it takes like a mini videos. You can do that. You can control that from the camera. So that will be the case that you want to carry this in your clothes and you want to click it, activate, record every 3 minutes, 5 minutes, just pressing it, and it saves the video automatically here. Now to install the external lens, that's pretty simple. We're going to turn it off. Make sure you turn it off first. So that's off. And open this. I'm going to use a tiny screwdriver. So pay attention to this. What we need to do, this goes up. So be careful with this, which is, pay attention. See right there. That's a little more light. See, we see that we open it. That way it doesn't push forward up. I'm going to remove this. And we keep this like this. I'm going to put this right there. That's it, went in. You can push a little bit, but that's fine. So now we're going to close this up. So you see that is in. So we close this with the fingernails. That's done. But now we have this one. So push it in a little bit like this, and then go forward like this. See, this goes this way, and then we close it. And we're going to turn the camera back again. And now you see the way it looks. Perfect, right? So let's check now. Okay, stop blinking. See, no longer blinks here. So it's perfect. It's a red and blue light, but if it's blinking, it's trying to connect. So now it should be online. Cancel. It is. It is. You see that? Did you guys see? See, that works perfect. All right, so with this we complete the tutorial. If you need more information how to get this Wi-Fi spy camera, check the link below. Thank you.